when I slip. Yeah, I slip, I'm still an animal. There is a hole and I try to fill it up. Money, money, money. But it gets bigger till your hooks is always running, running, running. Tell me if I'm and now I'm pulling your disguise up. Are you free or are you tied up? I change shapes just to hide in this place, but I'm still an animal. Nobody knows it but me when I slip. Yeah, I slip, I'm still an animal. I change shapes just to hide in this place, but I'm still an animal. Nobody knows it but me when I slip. Yeah, I slip, I'm still an animal. But I'm still an animal. Nobody knows it but me when I slip. Yeah, I slip, I'm still an animal. I change shapes just to hide in this. I'm still slip, I'm still an animal.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Change Project channel. I am Raven, the Commentator 2001, aka Raven Pines, and we are going to be talking about the latest addition to the Change Project Discord. It is called the Help Center. Now, what is the Help Center exactly? Well, it is a place where you can get help. It's a place where you can get personal help, just professional help in general, and you can help others. So, let's say, for instance, like you are feeling depressed and you really need some help. Well, you can contact us on the Help Center channel on the Change Project Discord. We will send you the immediate help that we need. We will say to you, okay, here are some of the hotlines. Here are some websites where you can get professional help. Just know that we are not professionals, and we will always be there to help you. But if it's something rather serious, like you're suicidal, for example, then we will send you the resources for help immediately. Rather it be like the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline, the Trevor Project Lifeline, all that kind of stuff. One thing about the Help Center, though, is that it shouldn't be abused in any way. If you're going to come to the Help Center and use it for its own intent, then that will be the thing is that you should use the Help Center for what it's intended for. Actually, should isn't the right word to use. Like, you need to use the Help Center for its intended use. You shouldn't use it for pranks, or like if you're gonna make fun of somebody because they are like being depressed and they need help or whatever, then that's an automatic ban. No exceptions, nothing. We are granted, there are some people like in the Help Center granted, there are people on the internet that do kind of joke about that stuff, but that really shouldn't mean that you should get on the Help Center and then act like a child or act like a fool. If you act like a fool, even on the Discord server and on the Help Center, then that is an automatic. Who's that? Okay, so here is the Help Center. This is what the Help Center will look like on Discord. And this is where you can get help by other members of the community. You can give help to others, or you can get personal help. And to get like personal help, all you have to do is ask, and then we will start to chat with you about whatever you need. Rather it be like you need someone to talk to, or if you're depressed and you need help, or if you're feeling some suicidal tendencies and you need some help, then we will send some help right away. For this, like I said, we will send out some professional help resources to give you the help as soon as possible. If you're having suicidal tendencies, just know that we are not licensed psychiatrists. We don't have degrees in psychology by any means. We are just young kids who are out there trying to make a change and trying to help people. We're not necessarily licensed therapists or professionals by any means. Now, let's see. What else is there for the Help Center that we need to talk about? King Jellybean and Sammy, the tech guy, they are in the process of, they're in the talks of making a website devoted to the Help Center and devoted to having chats. So we are in the process on that, and so that's good. So that's gonna that is to be determined. So let's say, for example, okay, and it will open up shortly after the stream, or actually it has been opened up. almost ever since like the stream started. I don't know.
Yes, it is open. I am back. Thank you, Raven, for running the stream until I got back, and that is awesome. You can continue to run the stream, and I'm going to kind of come in every now and then as I'm trying to post this and as well as get these things done here. Anyway, though, with that being said, guys, yes, the Help Center is open. And with that being said, the Help Center is a great place to go if you need help. You know, you can get personalized help. You can, which will be, you know, you put in the chat, hey, I need personal help. We immediately get to you within 5 minutes. And then from there, we can get you to professional help from people who has degrees, or we can actually just, you know, help you as best as we can if it's not a really extreme situation. But also, with that being said, you know, the Change Project, the Help Center, like Raven said, is not a place to, sorry, I'm trying to. Whoa,
It's not
okay.
a place for trolling. It's not a place for any jokes about like people having suicidal tendencies. It is not a place, and it's also not a place for bullying at all. We do not look to bully others, and we do not look to spread around negativity, especially in the Help Center and on the Change Projects, because we are not for that at all.
Exactly. We are not doing that.
And if you try to do anything negative or spread around negativity in the Discord server or in the Help Center, then that is an automatic ban, no exceptions, no mercy, no questions asked.
Exactly. Now, within the Help Center, guys, you can also, you know, you can give help. You know, we can help people, you know, by not having to give personalized help, by, you know, just talking to you guys as you're chatting. Well, I hope you have a better day. You know, here's ways to have a better day. And you can also give help to others, you know. If somebody says, you know, I'm having a bad day today, you can give advice, you know, be like, hey, do this, you know, it's going to be all right, you know, stuff like that. That way you guys can also be part of the Help Center as well as other people can get help too. Anyway, though, with that being said, I'm going to head off here again. Raven, you can continue talking about some examples of what the Help Center can do. Talk some more about the Discord server in general. Talk about the Change Project in general. If you want to sing, you can, and I'll be back in a good couple minutes.
Yes, so all right, so there is more to the Discord Center. There's more to the Change Project Discord than just the Help Center. There we can talk to you through the main chat. You can where we could like just hang out. We just kind of chat, basically just bring up some ideas for future streams, or if you like, maybe you could like ask questions about like what's going on, and you can like keep up to date on what's going on. And here we have a little section and where we just go through the calls for involving the Change Project, and there's another dedicated to live streams. This just so you know, this you can also share these out on other social medias, and we also in this live stream is currently shared on the live streams. And then we have dedicated to videos. Right now it is empty, so if anyone is interested in making videos for the Change Project or just anything in general, if you want to talk about the Help Center in a video, then you can go right ahead and you can share the video on you can like share the videos on the Discord server there. And on voice channels, we have a questions and answering section for voice channels. You can ask us any questions if you have any questions, and we will answer them right away to the best of our ability. And the change and like as I've said many times before, the Change Project Discord is not the time nor the place for trolling, for bullying, for any type of crude jokes. Any of those, and these will be automatically blocked. So I'm going to post a little example. I'm going to post a little something here. Well, if you are...
And yes, while she's doing that, I'm going to finish talking here. If you have any links to any of Change Project videos that you have made, any links to any Change Project lives that are going on, put them in those two chats, that we have, the calls and live streams. If you're having a call, on one of your live streams, or if you're having a call about the Change Project other than on Discord, put that in the call section. That's where you'll find our calls, other than if we post them in our chats, which will be not going on like this call. Once we start inviting people, the only way to get on this call would be to go to the Discord server and go to the calls. But that will be in a little bit. We'll be ending the stream here in just a little bit, as I'm kind of heading in and out today. Tomorrow, though, I'm going to go ahead and say, but if if you have a link to any help sites, like suicideprevention.org or anything like those sites, put them in the help center chat. I think that's what Raven is doing now. If you're having this type of day or something, put that there. Put those there. So if somebody's having that type of situation, they can see that and they'd be like, okay, I don't even have to say anything. I can get automatic help. So yeah, anyway, though, with that being said, after you're done doing that, Raven, and doing that, if you want to sing or something, you can, or you can continue giving examples and talking about the just Change Project. So yeah.
Here's the post here. All right, let's take a little example. So a person named Timmy has had a bad day at school. So he'll go into the Discord server, to the help center, and then he'll say, hey, I'm having a bad day. And then we'll give you some advice. And we'll just say, hey, if you're having a really bad day due to anger issues, then you can just take a couple deep breaths, or maybe you can just do something that makes you happy, like listen to music, like play a musical instrument, like play with or talk with friends, talk with family, watch your favorite movie, that kind of stuff. But if here's another example. Let's say one of Timmy's friends in school started having suicidal tendencies. Then, for that instance, he tells us about his suicidal friend, and then we give him the resources to give to his friend. We'll just say, hey, we can help you and your friend. Here are some professional suicide hotlines. If you would like to, we would also recommend talking to a counselor, talking with a school counselor, just talking about talking to the school counselor about what's been going on. And we would also recommend calling the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. And we will also recommend these other numbers, like if you or other people are having these other types of problems as well. And we will help you. And we will also help you to the best of your ability. So that's what we'll do. Sorry, I know I haven't been talking much. Just trying to remember some stuff on the top of my head. So here's a EX. Sammy, were you just taking a picture? What was that noise?
I was designing something.
Oh. Sorry about that. I'm just making a little post on Discord.
That is fine. Anyway, I am back now for a second. As I'm being, Easton said he was sorry he had to miss this stream today, guys. He had his friend had a family passing, so that's really sad. Remember to pray for him. But with that being said, the help center is designed in all sorts of ways, and people, I have studied a lot of these things, so I know a lot about these issues and a lot about of tips and tricks to help people. Whether if someone is having a drug addiction, I can give you some tips and tricks on how to try to get them some help. I can give you some professional sites that you can send them, stuff like that. We're here to do is we're here to help you in any way, as well as make a change. And this stream is coming very close to the end. So right after Raven gets done with what she's doing. We're going to do probably one little other thing if anybody wants to. And then we're probably going to end this because, like I said, this was just the grand opening of the Help Center. If you're watching this and the live stream was not, if this live stream is already gone and you're watching this over again, thank you for watching, of course. And second of all, hit those links in the chats or in the descriptions, wherever they are, and head over because this is the only place where the Help Center is located. This will be the only place the Help Center will be located and find some alternatives. So that's the only way because we can only do so much to get people to the help centers.
And you can also email us at the changeproject8@gmail.com if you want to talk to us via email and if you want some help from there.
Yes, if you are not able to get Discord, like there's no way possible to get it, you can email us. Like I said, put that in the chat, please. Our email to get help. It will be personalized help, and you can email us, and somebody will answer you within 10 minutes with that. Well, was anybody wanting to sing or do anything before we kind of start wrapping this up?
Actually, Hyper YT actually wanted to do something. I don't know, like he asked if you can invite him or Sammy can invite him.
Well, I don't know. Should we allow guests up here on this stream?
Yeah.
Are you sure? All right, well, go ahead and invite him. I'll go ahead and put the link. Do not invite him personally. You're going to have to use Discord to get on, most likely. I'll put the call link into the Discord chat, into the calls. So if that's
on Hangouts or Instagram.
So if you're not able to get on there through Discord, then we will send you a personal link. So yeah. Okay, so the link is now in the calls center. The call center of the Discord chat of the Change Project. So you can now head over there and get that. There is. So there you guys go. So you guys can head up there now. Go ahead. There you go. So you can come up here and do your quick little thing. And then we're going to be ending because, like I said, guys, we're not accepting maybe one guest today because this is just the opening of the Help Center, talking about what the Help Center is, maybe having a song or something, and then kind of getting it there so you guys can kind of go and do that. What's that sound? Hey, children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. It's a good song. Thank you guys for 70 subs. We're going to be at 80 soon, so that's awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, I just got a message from SMIBB.
Ooh, what's he saying?
He said we are back. We're going to invite him. Yeah, we would love to have him back up on here. It's not working. Okay, invite him personally, please. Sorry about that. I don't know why. Like we say, Hangout is messing up. As we know, we are going to be moving to Zoom very soon, so that's probably why it's not working. Go ahead and invite him personally. We'll see if that's in my BB. SMIBB just texted me. Hey, so you're back on the Change Project. Oh my gosh, you'll start back up again. Yeah. Alrighty. So we'll get you up here very soon, don't worry.
Ryan, I sent him a link.
Yes, I already told him. We did send you a link, so you should be able to come up here. very soon. But we're only going to be allowing guests for like 10 minutes tops. Again, though, the Help Center is, like we said, the Help Center is for everybody and everything. So that's all you have to really do is just join the Discord server. If someone could put that in the chat again, the Discord server, and become a part of the Change Project first of all, and then also, do the Help Center to give people. I mean, it doesn't matter if you do need help. If you don't need help, then just give people advice if you have some. Give people advice. That's all you gotta do. Alrighty, well, we're hoping that you could join very soon because we're going to be ending very, very soon. So he better be joining.
Do you see the Help Center on your screen?
Yes, we do actually.
Yes, it is. There is like the Help Center, and you can see like my post here and my example here. I know I've said this example like once in the stream, but I just said it, different like.
I can send it to Ryan.
I'm gonna give HYP3YT about 3 more minutes to get up on the stream, or we're gonna have to cancel that because we don't have a lot of time left, and I gotta do some more things tonight with the Help Center, and we don't have a lot of time for. This is not one of those streams where we have a lot of guests if we do have any. But there will be guest streams, guys. More about the Change Project channel itself. So tomorrow we will be having our first video come out, and then August 1st, which will be our starting day for our first topic, which is motivation. But throughout the next week, we're going to be having.
It's still not working.
It's still not working. Okay, well then Hangouts is not working. So we are sorry, but we cannot get you up here onto the call if Hangouts is not accepting that link. So I'm sorry, but that's all we can really do. But anyway, though, with that being said, over the next week until August 1st starts, we'll be having a couple streams where we sing and we have some poems and we talk about change itself. So through the next week, we'll be having streams talking about changes in general, and then August 1st will be our first topic. That's kind of what's going on. Oh,
okay, it's working.
There you are.
Hi.
There you go.
On.
How are you doing today?
Very good. Thanks for asking, by the way.
Are you happy that the Change Project is back?
Dude, I'm ecstatic. I'm freaking happy, bro.
And do you know who's controlling the stream?
You. I feel like.
My setup.
Yep, Studio's our tech guy now, so that's really awesome.
That's good.
He's able to do all our stuff. But anyway, so you can do whatever you were wanting to do, whatever you wanted to talking about.
Oh wait, excuse me. Is it okay if I ask something?
Yeah.
So we're switching to a new app, right? Not Hangouts.
Discord.
Yeah, we're switching to Discord, Instagram, Snapchat, and Zoom will be our video calling station.
Okay, I'll be sure to download that later.
Zoom is free.
Yeah, Zoom is free. It's a great quality thing. It's a good.
Wait, Zoom or Zoom?
Zoom.
Okay.
And there will be a link in Discord that says call.
Yes, and then there.
And then you press it, and then you put your name. That's it.
Got it.
Yep. So is there anything you wanted to do or anything before we kind of wrap this stream up?
So I just wanted to say that recently something came up where some people kind of dragged dirt around my name, and I just wanted to go on here and clear up those accusations. They say that I was Discord bullying. Well, I wasn't doing it. It was all fake. I didn't do anything of the sort. Like, I can assure you that isn't me. Like, and you can even see it because H in the name isn't capitalized. Like, if you see it, the H in the name, which is supposed to be capitalized, it isn't. That isn't me whatsoever. So I didn't do that. That's all I wanted to say.
Alrighty, well, there you guys go. There's your proof. Alrighty, well, with that being said, we are going to go ahead and start wrapping the stream up. Raven, was there anything else you wanted to do or say before we officially started ending out?
Well, I also want to say that if you
Writing's not that
yes,
easy,
the
but
help center
Grammarly
is
can
still open if you are interested. If you want some help, or if you're if you want to give some advice, then you can go on to the Discord here, or you can send us an email at thechangeproject8@gmail.com. That's thechangeproject8@gmail.com.
And those will all be in the chat, and they will be in the description after the stream. Now, with that being said, guys, throughout the next week, we're going to be having, like I said, videos and stuff coming out about the Change Project, about us individually, and also a couple streams talking about some music and some poems and stuff. And then August 1st will be our release date for our newest topic, motivation. We'll be explaining what we'll be doing with that topic and how you can get involved with that topic as well. With that being said, I want to thank you all so much for joining this stream, watching the stream, or watching it after it's over. Have an amazing day, you guys, throughout the next week. Coming up with more updates. Make sure to follow us on all of our social medias to stay up to date with everything. Anyway, guys, with that being said, I'm going to head out of here. Have an amazing day. And for now, goodbye from King Jelly Bean.